Hey beauties. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I did a story post on guessing what these are. Today I am doing a DIY of making lip balm. Let's get into the video. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. Hey my beauties, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on DIY projects, small business tips, and more. So right here I am just showing you some of the ingredients I will be using, starting off with our raw shea butter. I love using this one. Everything that I'm using will be below in the description box below. I will definitely try to give you all measurements next time. I definitely wasn't in the space I wanted to be with these kids being home. I'm confined to one area, so I did my best to show you guys the basics of what I am using to make these lip balms. Right here I'm just kind of smashing up the shea butter so it will melt a little bit faster. So that is all I'm doing right here. I put it in a separate bowl to kind of break it up a little bit so it will melt a little bit faster. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I've kind of smashed it all up from its block form. I'm just going to set that to the side after. Next, I'm grabbing my pretty red bowl I got from your local Dollar Tree. All clean and sanitized. Everything that I'm using has already been pre-washed and sanitized. So now I am going to be adding the rest of the ingredients inside of this bowl to make the lip balm. First, I use candela wax. You can use whatever wax you choose, but I choose to use this one, candela wax. You can use beeswax instead if you don't have that, but I just like to use the candela wax more. I used to make my own matte lipstick, so I just, why not use the products I have. And then we're going to just get some Vaseline you grab from the local dollar store, Dollar Tree. That one came from Dollar Tree, don't judge. So we're going to just get a few scoops of the Vaseline and put that inside the bowl with the wax. You just need maybe a few scoops if you're not making a larger batch of lip balm. I'm just doing a few little samples to show you guys. I'm not making a large batch. I'm still trying to decide on some of the fragrances I'm going to be adding. Next, we're going to take the apricot oil. Apricot oil harbors antioxidant potentials rich in fatty acids such as omega-6, which helps moisturize the skin and is great for dry lips. Now we're going to be using rose hip oil, emollient properties that prevent and heal chapped lips. So I'm just going to add a few drops of that rose hip oil to the oil mixture, and then I will be getting the vitamin E oil, which is also great in helping to keep your lips moisturized and soft. So this is what the mixture is looking like so far. And then next, this is just my preference. I am going to be using some of the glycerin. Glycerin just helps to add moisture to the lips as well. You can choose to add or not add this by choice. It is not a necessary step, but it's just something I like to use in my lip glosses and lip balms to help with the moisture. Then I'm going to be adding back into the mixture the broken up shea butter that I showed you in the earlier part of the video. And now I'm going to be doing my best to get the mixture all melted for you. You can definitely choose to melt this in the microwave, but I find that doing the double boiler method works better because I will be adding in my mica colors and fragrance while I am doing this. And I just feel it comes out better because that wax tends to harden really fast once you take it away from the heat. So I'm just trying to break that shea butter and wax all up because it wants to clump together. So just bear with me. Just want to kind of continue to stir gradually till the oils and wax start to break up together.
Minute 37 seconds later.
Now you can kind of see the wax has completely already dissolved with the oils and butter. So I'm just going to kind of continue to stir till it's all a clear color. I had to get away from that little spoon because that little steam was doing some numbers on my fingers. Woo! So I got my little wooden spatula spoon here that I use for my lip glosses and stuff, and trying to just stir until all the wax is gone, which you kind of can see has already melted down. And now I am going to be adding my mica. So my first one, I'm going to just do like a glitter effect just to see how it comes out. So I'm just going to add a little glitter to this one. What I didn't film was me separating some from the bowl. So I will be doing two different colors. So the first one, I'm just going to do a glitter effect. And I'm just going to kind of mix that in while it's still on the heat on low. And then I'm going to add in my flavoring oil. Y'all, I wish y'all had smell-o-vision because it smells so good in here. This one is butter rum, and oh my god, it makes me think about that butterscotch candy. Oh my god, I used to love that when I was little. So I'm just going to add a few drops of that to the oil mixture, as you can see. Just a few. Oh my god, it smells so good, y'all. And just stir it a little bit around, making sure the glitter and the flavoring oil gets all incorporated together. Now I'm going to pour them into containers. Y'all be careful, this was really hot. Don't judge my paper. I ran out of the wax parchment paper. Now this is the other little wax mixture I put to the side, and I'm just adding it back to the heat because it started to solidify already. So I am going to be doing a pink cherry color, a mixture with a little bit orange because I'm doing this mango smell. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells so good up in here. I had the butter rum in my nose along with this peach smell. It just smells so good in here. You would swear I was baking something. And that is the orange color. I'm just going to add a little dab of that to the color as well, and I'm just stirring it back in. And I'm going to keep stirring that till it's all mixed in, and then I will be adding into that mixture the flavoring oil. I'm just showing you how it looked. There is the flavoring oil. It's by Get Suckered. called Peach Candy. Oh my god, y'all, that stuff smells so good. I used it in a lip gloss that I had, but I discontinued it because I didn't like the Versagel base I used with it. But I still had some, and I said, why not? Let me just use this. And I'm just stirring that in real good. And we're going to do the same thing and pour it into the lip balm containers.
Hey yo, bend that shit.
So as you can see, they already start to solidify. You can choose to let them do this on their own and solidify, but for the sake of this video, I am going to place them in the refrigerator for a few minutes to solidify a little bit faster. Here I am just sticking it in the refrigerator, far back from my son, so he won't think that's
There
Jello
are
or
bands
something.
later.
They were starting to crack in the refrigerator, so my refrigerator don't be playing no games, y'all, but this is what they look like after being in the refrigerator for a few minutes, up and close and personal. They do look amazing, and I had some put to the side in like a little sample tube, and I put it on my lips, and yes, girl, yes, they are so beautiful and they smell amazing. So if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, you guys, stay beautiful and blessed. Love you guys. Bye.